Alright, what's up ladies and gentlemen, it's Super here and welcome to another MK1 video. This one is going to be a big one and very unexpected. I was just playing MK11, recording some videos for that, and I just saw this post right now. An era of change descends upon the realms. Here's a sneak peek at the update coming to MK1, and I think on Instagram it said it was going to be coming tomorrow. So let's check this out. It's a 6-minute, pretty much 7-minute long video showcasing some of the changes that are going to be happening in MK1. So leave a thumbs up if you're excited for some change. All right, let's go. All right, 2-4 is going to be plus on block now. Let me move this here just in case. I am going to be pausing, checking out some of these sounds. Okay, okay. Wait, what does it say? Spin kick is special cancelable now. Input forward 4-3-4. Oh, so you could actually 2-in-1 cancel that now. You couldn't do that before with Shang. Kang changes. Punish palm is special cancelable. Input 1-2-1. Ah, okay. And of course, as you guys know, Kang has the fastest jab in the game at 6 frames. So that's going to be the fastest Punisher in the game. And you don't have to hit him from just 1-2. Sector changes. Air burst grenade does less damage. So that does less damage now. They didn't really... No longer builds meter on whip. Oh, interesting. So yeah, you could still do the traditional sector thing, but it's not going to build meter on whiff, and it does less damage. Canceling flamethrower and EX flamethrower deals less damage. Input back forward 2 and then right trigger. So this is going to do less damage now. Okay, so they want to get rid of these combos right here, at least the big damage in these combos. Reptile changes. DR Reckless and Mr. Hyde are safe on flawless block. Input 2-1-1. Oh, okay. So that used to be punishable. There was no pushback on those if you flawless block those. Kind of the same thing happened with Reptile's back forward 2. I don't really see too many people using that, to be honest with you guys. Kameo Tremor changes. Wow, okay, here we go, guys. Interrupting Tremor locks him out for 10 seconds. Whoa. I think the normal recharge is about 8 seconds at the moment for Kameos, but Tremor is the only character, if you hit him, he's only gone for 5 seconds. So now he's gone for 10 seconds. Wow, look at that. All bombs build less meter. Damn. That Tremor change is going to be huge because Tremor was the only cameo that came back in like 5 seconds, and he had the most utility out of everyone. Projectiles destroy capture foam. Oh, okay. So now, since projectiles don't really clash too much, or don't clash at all, like in Street Fighter, the Cyrax trade was always beneficial. Sub-Zero's Ice Ball trade always beneficial. But now projectiles actually cancel out Cyrax's net. So they didn't change anything for Tremor other than his cooldown. Water Beam is 3 frames faster. Input, back forward. Oh, so now you actually could run cancel or dash cancel faster. This provides more grounded combo routes. Okay. Quan Chi changes. Best foot backwards is now an overhead. Cycle Skull is 5 frames faster. Okay, so it gives him a little bit more combo potential. Omni-Man changes. Ooh, that's a big one right there. Earthquake Stomp is now safe on block. That's a pretty big one. Kameo Goro changes. Aaron does increase damage, or Rearranger does increase damage. 14%? Yeah. Pretty much similar to Sonya. That's it! No change to his recovery? Come on, man. Sky Lantern detonation is an overhead now. That's gonna be interesting. It's gonna help her zoning game, that's for sure. Enhanced Flip Heel Kick is safe on Flawless Block. Oh man, that's gonna be so annoying. There's like literally no risk in doing that. Now you need to up-block it. And I think even if you up-block it, it's safe. Calculator recovers 7 frames faster. 434. High Senses is special cancelable now, which is his overhead, 4-4. Okay, that's it. Kameo Stryker changes. Grenades recharge faster. Okay, that's good. Let's go for T1000 and Stryker. Okay, that's all they changed from good. Wake Up Cold Shoulder is invulnerable. Oh, nice. Another reason to use Sub-Zero. Arctic Armor absorbs all projectiles while active. Wow. That's pretty sick. I think before, it could only absorb like 4 or 5 projectiles or something, and then it went away. Homelander changes. Here we go. A lot of people hate this character. The 7 Slam increases damage scaling. Okay, so whenever you do a combo like this, it's gonna scale the damage even more. Kameo Jackson. That's it. Ground Pound travels full screen now. Wow, that's cheap. That's pretty cheap. Straight Missile Fatal Blow is a high. Nice, that's good. It used to be a mid. Fuck Sektor's Missile Fatal Blow. Shit was annoying. Kameo Frost and Chameleon. Wake Up. Oh, so that's invulnerable too. Invincibilities. Wake Up Twisted Kick is invincible now. Okay. Kameo Scorpion changes. Alright, so the overhead just refills faster. Kameo Movado. Kameo Meter from Nindrop and Best Feet Forward refills slower. Ooh, so you're gonna get less Movados per game. Oh wow, that is very slow. Not as slow as Goro, but it is very slow. Conan. Something. Bulwark now has 7 frames of hit stun. What is that? Down forward 1. Ooh. I like it. T1000 changes. Overhead removed from... Oh, wow. They just killed this mofo right here. They just killed him. So 43434 doesn't have an overhead anymore, or doesn't have overheads, or it just removed... I could have sworn it had like multiple overheads, or did it just have one? There's not going to be... Well, there is going to be a mix-up still, command grab and low, but that overhead made it like pretty obnoxious. I guess he still has the command grab and the low that he could do. Havik changes. Flesh Wound, second hit is a mid, third is an overhead. Input 2-2. So Flesh Wound, second hit is a mid now, and then third hit is the overhead. So what, no more mix-ups with 2-2? No more mid-string mix-ups? Destroying balance is no longer safe. Okay, all right. I see you guys. So now there's no more random mix-ups with the there's no more random mix-ups that are going to hurt you a lot, right? Because if you did 2-2, it was either the second hit's going to hit you with the overhead and you're going to be able to get comboed, or they're going to do the low before the overhead and you're going to get a combo anyway. Now, since it's the third hit, you just block the low, and if they hit you with the overhead, it's only with, like 5% or something. So a lot of times you're just going to block the low and then just try to react to the overhead or react to the overhead. And now that move is stab, increase damage scaling. So now there's even more damage scaling from his grab ender. And now back to 2-4 is minus on block. Wow, that is interesting. I think those are pretty good changes. Usher changes. Sin damage increased. So you do more damage with that now. Whoa. I guess what, when they have the aura on them or something? I don't know. I haven't played Usher in a long time. I don't really know the significance. But yeah, there's going to be more changes coming tomorrow. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, there's going to be more changes coming tomorrow. So huge changes to MK1, ladies and gentlemen. The highlights from that was definitely Havik. I feel like changing that little mix-up with the overhead is a good change. Making the low from the back 2-2, I think that's a good change. Removing the overhead in the middle of T1000's combo string. Now you only have to deal with 2 mix-ups instead of 3. I like the fact that they didn't really change Stryker's machine gun because they know it's pretty expensive. So if you're pretty much cashing out on damage. I wish that they would have increased Goro's recovery time. They would have highlighted that. But those are some of the highlights. We'll see what the full patch looks like tomorrow. It seems like it's going to be available. I probably won't stream it or anything like that. But obviously, I'm still doing my brutality hunting full character cycle. So I'll let you guys know whenever I do the recording for that, because I have a bunch of, or I have like 3 videos that I had recorded already without the changes. I noticed they didn't show any Tanya changes. I just noticed that because I just played Tanya recently. But that's it for me. Thank you all so much for watching.